Namaste. Hi yogis, I am Beatrice. You can call me Yogi Bia. I am in beautiful Hong Kong in West Kowloon Park, and it is sunset time. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Hong Kong. Perfect time to do a sunset flow. So let's get started. We will begin with a short meditation. So go ahead and find a comfortable seated position, cross-legged. Widen your seats, remove the flesh underneath your buttocks, and find the front of your seat bones. Go ahead and relax your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. Begin to draw your awareness inwards by simply bringing your attention towards your breath. Allow the lower body to relax deeply. Feeling that sense of grounded through the lower body. Relax your pelvis fully. Relax your legs, your thighs, your knees, your ankles, and your feet. Relax your pelvic floor and your abdominal muscles. And lengthen the spine. So grounding through the lower body, lengthening through the upper body. Lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Trying to leave all the external distractions on the side. And truly connect with your breath here. Maybe scan your body. Check the quality of your mind. Is it a busy mind, a lot of thoughts? Or is it a calm mind? Can you use your breath to come into the present moment? And as you begin to dive deeper towards your inner world, allow your breath to become longer. Begin to cultivate long, deep belly breaths. And keeping your awareness on your breath, you can begin to cultivate that gentle Ujjayi breath by constricting the muscles at the back of your throat and making the sound of the ocean. And blink your eyes to open. Namaste. Okay, so we are going to start in a Janu Shirshasana pose. So go ahead and extend the left leg. Bring the right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Bring your right hand behind you, reach your left arm up, take a deep inhale. And exhale, twist your body over to the right. Bring your left hand on your outside of your right thigh, reach the right arm up. Take another deep inhale here. And exhale, bring your right hand over to the left, coming into a side body stretch. Flex the left foot and lengthen the right side of your body deeper. Option one, stay here with the arm up, or you can bend your elbow and bring the hand at the back of your head. Or you can bring your hand all the way down towards your foot, but work towards opening, turning, twisting the chest towards the sky. 2 more breaths here, wherever you are. And on the inhale, come back up. Release your right hand to the floor. Reach your left arm up, come up on your right knee. Bring your left foot on the floor and open here in a little back bend. Send your hips forward. Open the chest towards the sky. And exhale, release. Switch sides. Bend the left leg, extend the right leg. Bring the foot on the right inner thigh. Open the leg a little bit wider. And then go ahead and place the left hand behind you. Reach the right arm up. Take a deep inhale, finding length. And exhale, twist. Bring your right hand on the outside of your left thigh. Reach the left arm up. Take another deep inhale. And exhale, coming into a side body stretch. So the right foot is flexed. You can keep the right arm or bend the elbow. Keep opening the chest towards the sky. If you can go deeper, go ahead and find the foot. But don't miss the twist. Keep twisting, keep turning the chest towards the sky. Wherever you are, stay here for 2 more deep breaths. And slowly release. Inhale, come back up. And then release. Extend your legs forward. Give your legs a shake. Separate your hands shoulder width apart, your knees hip width apart. Slightly tuck your tailbone down and engage your lower abdomen. Bring your shoulders over the wrists and your hips are over the knees. Let's warm up our spine. Cat-cow sequence. Inhale, arch the back, open the heart, gaze up. Pull the shoulders back, look up, 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 up. Exhale, begin to round. Tuck the tailbone down, push the floor away. Look towards your belly. Inhale to arch, open the heart. And exhale, round. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Inhale to cat pose, open the heart, gaze up. Exhale, press back to cat. Push the floor away. Inhale, back to cow, open the heart, look up. And from here, we're gonna bend the elbows, wrap the triceps, create a shelf with your elbows, so elbows are 90-degree angle. And lower, 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 bringing chest and chin on the floor. Ashtanga Namaskara, 8-limb stand. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, walk your hands forward, coming into Anahata, puppy pose. For a deeper stretch of your lower back, walk your knees more forward and hold here for 3 deep breaths. And then slowly bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Hug your elbows in, slide your chest all the way down. Very good. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press your hands down and back, hug your elbows in. Press tops of your feet down, rotate the shoulders away from the ears, and on the inhale, come up, Cobra, Bhujangasana pose. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under, press back, downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Moving anyway feels good for our first downward facing dog of our class today. Bend one knee and then the other. Moving anyway feels good here, but make sure your fingers are spread wide. Press the fingers firmly into the floor, especially the knuckles of your fingers. Press them down. Feet are about hip width apart. Pull the belly in. Lengthen the spine. On the next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look towards your hands. Begin to walk forward towards your hands. Separate your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees deeply, shift your weight into your toes, and come into a forward fold, Uttanasana. You can grab opposite elbows here and gently sway side to side, back and forward. Keep shifting your weight forward into your toes, almost as if you're gonna fall forward. That is gonna help you to lift the sitting bones higher. Work towards straightening the legs. Keep shifting forward your weight. Keep breathing. You can change the grip of your elbows and stay here for 3 more deep breaths. Good. Slowly release. Press into your feet and begin to come up slowly, one vertebrae by another. Head coming up last. Very good. We are in Tadasana, mountain pose. So bring your big toes to touch, separate your heels. So find Tadasana. Rotate the shoulders away from the ears, grounding through the lower body, finding freedom through the upper body. And on the next inhale, reach your arms up, gaze up, stretch up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, begin to fold forward, dive forward, hinge at the hips, lead with your heart. Bring your hands to floor, tuck chin to chest, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor firmly, step back to plank. Take a deep inhale in your plank, bring your shoulders over wrists. Exhale, option 1, knees, chest, chin. Option 2, Chaturanga. If you did knees, chest, chin, go ahead and come up to Cobra. If you did Chaturanga, rise into upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, press back, downward facing dog. Lift heels, bend knees, take a deep inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, step or lightly hop. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Arms up, stretch. Exhale, hands to heart. The hands down. 2 more rounds of Sirena Mascara A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. A little bit faster this time. Inhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift heels, bend knees, look towards your hands. Step or hop. Inhale, come up. Halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Sweep your arms up, stretch up, gaze up. Exhale, release, hands to heart. 1 more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. We're going to stop in down dog. Keep pulling lower belly up and in towards the spine. Create that beautiful Uddiyana zone. Uddiyana curve. Keep pulling lower belly in. And on the next inhale, reach your right leg up. Dog split. Keep your hips squared. Point the back toe. Inner spire the right thigh. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, bend the right knee and begin to open the hips to the side. Keep opening the hips. Keep stacking the hips on top of each other. And keep pressing into your right armpit so the shoulders don't open. The shoulders stay square, just like in downward facing dog. And from here, begin to rotate, to make circles with your knees. Begin to open up your hips. One direction. Take your time, exploring your hips. And then the other. Big circles. Good. And then we're going to step the right foot all the way outside of your right hand. And arrive in lizard. Lower the left knee down. Untuck the toes. You can stay up on your hands or lower down on your forearms. Finding space here, you can find some bounciness if that feels good. Finding some space and then find stillness and take 3 deep breaths here. Good. Slowly begin to press back up on your hands. Tuck your back toes, lift the back knee. And heel to your front foot in between your hands. Now lower the back knee down. And we're going to come into a runner stretch. So sink your hips towards your left heel. Curl the toes towards your face. Stretching the hamstrings of your right leg. Keep sinking the hips low. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, if you want a little extra work, begin to work towards splits. by sliding the front foot forward, forward, forward. Just keep the back foot tucked in for now. Keep the toes tucked under. And work towards sinking your hips all the way down. Work with your breath. And when you touch the floor, untuck the back toes. Good. So you have the option to stay here, or if you want to work to some more advanced pose, which I'm currently working on, you can begin to bend the back leg. Maybe grab the foot with your left hand, and you can stay here. By all means, you can stay here. Maybe work towards a mermaid variation, clasping the hands together. Or if you want to work towards the most advanced variation, if you want to work towards flipping the grip, go ahead and bring the palm on the foot, hold the foot, and begin to externally rotate the elbow until the elbow comes up. So work on whatever variation you are working at. Go ahead and play wherever you are. 5 more deep breaths. In control, release. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Let it go. Move through a vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Dog split. Hold dog split for a breath. And then bend the knee. Open the hips to the side. Send the left heel more towards the right. And keep your shoulders squared. Good. And from here, begin to draw circles with your knee. One direction, big circles. And then the other. Opening up those hips. Good. On the next inhale, step the left foot outside of your left hand and lower the right knee down. Untuck the toes, lizard pose. Take your option, stay up on your hands or lower down on your forearms. 5 deep breaths here. Beautiful sunset. One more breath. And then go ahead, make your way back up on your hands. Lift the back knee off the floor. Reach the left arm up, come onto the outer edges of your feet and come into that twist. Lower the hips down. Open the arm back, 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 back. And exhale. Release back to a high lunge, yeah. And heel toe your front foot forward. We're working towards that runner stretch. Curl your toes towards your face and sink your hips low. You have the option to stay here, or if you want to work towards a more advanced variation, begin to slide the front foot forward. Okay, my left side is more stiff, closed up than the other, so let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe I'm gonna arrive all the way down. Keep admiring the sunset, keep breathing, while I'm fully aware of what's happening in my body. Wherever you are, take your time, play. If you wanna come into a mermaid variation or you wanna flip the grip, take your option. Slowly begin to make your way out. Lift the hips high, slide the leg back, and make your way back. Downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Let it go. Good. Bring your knees on the floor. I advise to tuck the toes under. That will bring the heels closer to your hands. Let's bring our hands on the sacrum and fingers facing down. So we're going to encourage the sacrum to go down towards the floor, pressing the hips forward and opening up the chest. Begin to press the hips more forward, open the chest more, and allow the head to drop back. You can stay here or you can reach with your hands for your heels, coming into camel pose. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. And then slowly make your way back up. And let's come into a child's pose with knees together, feet together variation. Just bring your chest over your knees, arms beside you, palms facing up, forehead on the floor. Just take a few deep breaths here. Let it go. Inhale, come back up. With your feet untucked. See where that goes. Press your hips forward, open the chest, look back, drop the head. Stay here or look for your heels. Good. When you found your heels, keep shifting hips forward. Keep opening up the chest deeper and deeper. 3 more breaths here. And on the inhale, slowly come back up. Release child's pose. Same variation. 3 breaths here. Relax the shoulders. Relax your brain. Unclench your jaws. And then slowly come back up. And then extend the legs forward. We're going to work towards bridge pose. Press firmly into the feet and lift the hips high. Coming into bridge, keep squeezing your inner thighs against each other. Imagine you have a block in between your thighs. Keep lifting your hips higher. Walk your shoulder blades in, interlace your fingers behind you. Keep shifting hips high, chest towards chin. If you want to work towards a whale pose, bring your hands on the floor, fingers facing forward, elbows hugging in, press into the hands and bring the crown of the head on the floor. Readjust yourself and then straighten the arms. Coming in, Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel pose. If you can, walk your feet closer in, maybe come onto your tippy toes. Keep pressing the sacrum up towards the sky. Breathing here. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, bring your left foot in and reach the right leg up towards the sky. Breathe. Exhale, release the right leg down. And switch sides. Press into your right leg. Lift the left leg high. And then release the left leg down. Release, crown of the head down. Left hand to heart. Finding stillness. Checking in with your body. See how does the body feel after all those back bends. Should feel energized. Release everything into the floor. Self permission to fully relax here. Bringing the body to a complete stillness. Softening deeply, softening the face, unclenching the jaws. Release any tension that you might be holding there. Relax deeply. Let go completely. Slowly begin to deepen your breath, moving your fingers, your toes, any gentle movements to wake up the body. You can move your head side to side. Gently bring your arms over your head and stretch long wall to wall. Resting your head onto your right arm. Pausing here for a few moments. And in your own time, slowly come back up. Hands to heart. Take a deep inhale. Fill your heart with love, gratitude, and positivity. And keeping this with you throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your life. Bow your forehead to your hands. Thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful afternoon here in Hong Kong. I hope you enjoyed the class. See you soon again. Namaste.